My beloved one, I need you to listen now. Not with your ears alone, but with your soul, with the deepest part of your heart. What I'm about to say is not ordinary. This moment was chosen for you. The fact that you are hearing this is not random. It is part of something greater than you can yet understand. I am Archangel Michael. I have been sent to you by divine order, not by chance, not by coincidence. Everything that has led you to this moment was carefully aligned. The questions you've been carrying, the weight you've been feeling, the sleepless nights, the quiet. Tears, none of it has gone unnoticed. There are times when heaven leans close, when the veil between the seen and the unseen becomes thin. Right now, that veil is lifting. You have felt it. The tension in your spirit, the feeling that something around you isn't right, the delays, the disruptions, the sense that no matter how hard you try, progress feels just out of reach. That is not your imagination. Heaven has been trying to get your attention. The signs have been everywhere. The repeating numbers, the strange dreams, the heavy energy when certain people are near. You've sensed the warnings, but you've dismissed them, told yourself it's overthinking, that maybe you're being too sensitive. You're not. What you feel is real, and I've come to confirm it. You are not alone. Your struggles are seen. Your cries have been heard. The hidden battles, the silent disappointments, the restless wondering about your future, none of it has escaped the notice of heaven. I was sent because it's time to prepare you. There are people close to you whose intentions are not pure. You've sensed it, but hoped you were wrong. The truth is, not everyone standing beside you wants to see you rise. Some have been quietly working against your peace, smiling to your face while secretly sabotaging what belongs to you. Your spirit has been trying to tell you that uneasy feeling when they enter the room, the way your energy shifts when their name comes up, the confusion that clouds your thoughts after spending time with them. These are not coincidences. These are divine alarms. You've been praying for clarity, for doors to open, for the weight to lift. But heaven cannot release the blessing fully until the hidden dangers are revealed. That's why I'm here. I know how tired you are, how discouraged you've become. You've questioned your worth, your strength, even your place in the divine plan. But let me remind you, you are not created to live beneath your calling. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You have been chosen. The delays you've experienced, the opportunities that slipped away, the relationships that ended unexpectedly, none of that was punishment. It was divine protection. A higher plan unfolding beyond what your eyes could see. But now, the time for waiting is ending. The truth is rising to the surface. The hidden agendas around you will be exposed. The shadows will be brought into the light. Beloved, your breakthrough is near. But before heaven releases the next season of your life, you must see clearly. You must let go of what drains you. You must be willing to release what no longer aligns with your divine purpose. You already know who I'm speaking of. That situation, that relationship, that environment that keeps pulling you down. Your soul has been whispering the truth for weeks, maybe longer. You've ignored the signs out of fear or hope that things would change. But heaven is not silent anymore. You are being positioned for something greater. But the greater requires separation. Not everyone can go where you are destined to rise. Not every connection is meant to continue. Some doors have been closing, not to hurt you, but to protect you. The spiritual heaviness you've been carrying isn't entirely your burden. You've been absorbing the energy of others. Their doubts, their envy, their limitations have been clinging to your spirit like chains. That ends now. I have been dispatched to help clear the path. But your cooperation is required. You must be willing to walk away from what no longer serves your growth. You must be ready to accept the truth, even if it's uncomfortable. There is someone wearing a mask near you. Their words sound kind, but their intentions are rooted in self-interest and manipulation. You've felt it, the small inconsistencies, the energy that doesn't match the words. Heaven has seen it too. Soon, their true face will be revealed, but you don't have to wait in confusion. You can begin preparing now. Open your heart to the signs. Pay attention to your spirit. Trust the warnings you feel deep inside. If this message is already resonating in your soul, take a simple step. Comment now with the words, "Yes, I am here." This is more than a comment. It's a declaration to the heavens that you are ready to align with your divine destiny. Heaven honors your willingness to listen. Your faith activates protection. Your obedience opens the doors that fear has kept closed. Beloved one, everything is about to change. The chaos you see around you is temporary. The storm you've been battling is breaking. But before the sun rises, the shadows fight hardest to stay. You must stay grounded. Stay alert. I am revealing the truth because your breakthrough is near. But first, your vision must clear. Your heart must be prepared. The hidden enemies must be exposed. The heaviness you feel isn't permanent. Your breakthrough is closer than you realize. But your environment must shift. The wrong people must be removed. The old fears must be released. You are standing on the edge of divine transformation. The doors you've been waiting for are unlocking. The answers you've prayed for are being prepared. The blessing you've believed for is already moving toward you. But heaven will not release what you're not ready to carry. That's why this moment matters. That's why I've been sent. Soon, I will reveal what has been hidden. The betrayal, the false connections, the divine protection surrounding you. But first, your heart must say yes. Declare now with your words, "Yes, I am here." It's your confirmation to heaven that you are awake, that you are ready, that your spirit is aligned with divine timing. The days of doubt, fear, and confusion are ending. Your breakthrough, your restoration, your elevation is unfolding. But awareness must come first. Listen closely. The revelation you've been waiting for is moments away. The peace your heart longs for is near. The clarity your mind has been craving is ready to be poured out. But first, take this moment seriously. Acknowledge the signs. Honor the whispers. In your spirit, you are not imagining the warnings. They are real. They are divine. Stay with me now. Listen to every word, because what I'm about to reveal next will change everything. Your breakthrough depends on it. My beloved, stay with me now. I need you to hear these words with more than your ears. Listen with your soul, because what I am about to reveal is not just for your mind, but for your spirit. Heaven has chosen this exact moment to awaken something inside you that has been dormant for too long. There is a reason the same patterns keep repeating. The same disappointments, the same betrayals. You've prayed for change, yet the cycle continues. But this is not because you are being ignored. It is not because your prayers are weak. It is because there is unfinished work happening behind the scenes of your life. I know you've been questioning yourself, wondering if you've done something wrong. You haven't. The delays are not punishment. The silence is not rejection. They are preparation. Divine timing has been protecting you from stepping into spaces that were not ready for you, or that were poisoned by those who do not carry your best intentions. You've sensed this. You've felt the unease when certain names come up. You've noticed the tension that lingers in the room when some people enter. That is not paranoia. That is discernment trying to guide you. You've silenced it because you hoped for peace. But peace does not come by ignoring the truth. There are hidden things happening around you. Conversations you are not invited to. Eyes watching you, not with love, but with jealousy. Smiles that hide envy. Words that sound supportive but carry hidden daggers. You have been sensing this weight, yet you continue to give benefit of the doubt to those who do not deserve it. I am here now to strip away the illusions. Heaven is lifting the veil so you can finally see clearly. But be warned. What is revealed may shake your trust, but it will not destroy you. In fact, it will liberate you. You are never meant to live entangled in false connections. You are not created to carry the burdens of others' intentions. There are people draining your spirit, feeding off your energy, and hindering your elevation. Their presence in your life is the reason your soul feels exhausted. The reason your spirit feels stuck. Beloved, your breakthrough has been circling you. The blessing you've been waiting for, the divine doors you've prayed to open, they are so close, but they cannot fully manifest while you remain attached to what secretly works against you. I know this truth is difficult to accept. You love deeply. You give the benefit of the doubt. You believe in second chances. But there is a difference between grace and self-destruction. Heaven has been trying to wake you up. The signs have been multiplying. The dreams have been louder. The warnings more frequent. It's time to pay attention. You have seen the repeating numbers. The 111s, the 444s, the 555s. Those are not coincidences. They are divine alerts, signals sent from the heavenly realms to awaken you. When you see 444, know that angelic protection surrounds you. When 111 appears, your spirit is being aligned with divine truth. And when you see 555, know that change is inevitable. A shift is near. If these numbers have been appearing in your life, comment now with the one that resonates most. Declare it boldly. Type 444 if you feel the need for protection. Type 555 if you sense the change is approaching. Type 111 if you believe your path is aligning. Do not dismiss these small signs. They are the language of the divine reaching into your reality, guiding your steps, even when your vision feels clouded. Beloved one, your prayers have been heard. The divine realm is not silent concerning you. Your tears have been counted. Your sacrifices seen. Even in the moments when you felt abandoned, heaven was near, watching, shielding, rearranging. You may not understand why some doors closed so harshly, why relationships that felt promising crumbled, why opportunities vanished without explanation. But I tell you, those were divine interventions, protection disguised as rejection. You were being pulled away from environments that could never nurture your true calling. And now, heaven is preparing to release what has been withheld. The restoration is near. The answers are forming. The miracles are aligning. But first, your spirit must detach from the distractions. You must release the connections that suffocate your peace. There is someone close to you, wearing a face that does not match their heart. You've felt it. You've questioned it. But your loyalty has kept you silent. That silence has cost you time, energy, and joy. It is time to break the cycle. I am not here to scare you, but to prepare you. The truth is, not everyone can go where heaven is calling you to rise. Some connections are seasonal. Some relationships are assignments meant to teach you, not to anchor you. And others are obstacles dressed as companionship. Heaven is separating you now. The discomfort you feel is the stretching of your soul as you outgrow old limitations. It is the shedding of false ties. It is the divine making room for new blessings. Do not resist this process. Your spirit has been craving freedom. Your heart has been longing for clarity. Your soul has been fighting for elevation. That battle has not been in vain. You have wondered why it feels like you take one step forward and two steps back. Why every time you gain momentum, life disrupts your progress. The answer is spiritual. You've been entangled with energies that resist your growth. But their influence ends now. Heaven has sent me to break the cycle. But I need your agreement. I need you to declare, Yes, I am ready. Comment those words now if your spirit is aligning with this truth. Say it boldly. Yes, I am ready. Your agreement unlocks divine intervention. The days of confusion are ending. The season of delay is over. The divine windows are opening. But you must walk away from what dims your light. The truth is, your elevation will require separation. There is no other way. You cannot carry dead weight into divine breakthrough. You cannot drag betrayal into your blessing. Beloved, your destiny is too precious. Your purpose is too important. Heaven has invested too much in you to allow you to stay entangled in situations that drain your power. I know the separation will sting. Letting go often does, but the pain is temporary. The freedom is eternal. Your spirit will breathe again. Your joy will return. Your energy will be restored. But you must be willing to release what no longer serves your soul. In the next few moments, I will reveal the deeper truth, the final signs, the last warnings you cannot afford to ignore. But before I do, make your declaration. Type 444 for protection. Type 555 for change. Type 111 for alignment. Or simply say, yes, I am ready. Let heaven know you are awake, aware, and prepared. The time for second guessing is over. The divine is moving. The angels are positioned. Your breakthrough is approaching. The only question is, will you be ready to receive it? Stay with me. The revelation continues. Beloved one, I see the questions in your heart. You wonder why the signs have been coming stronger. You wonder why your spirit cannot rest. It is because heaven is speaking louder now. The time for delay is ending. The season of hidden things is being brought into the light. You were never meant to stay in confusion. You were not created to be deceived, to be trapped by false smiles and whispered lies. That heaviness on your spirit is not your imagination. It is the divine warning you can no longer ignore. Listen carefully. The people you've been defending, the ones you've been praying for, some of them are working against your breakthrough. They may say the right words. They may offer a false comfort. But behind closed doors, their actions betray their intentions. You've felt it in your spirit. That quiet discomfort when they speak your name. The hesitation in their voice when you share your dreams. Their presence drains your peace. That is not a coincidence. It is a spiritual warning. Heaven has been patient with you, watching, waiting, hoping you would awaken to what your soul has been trying to reveal. Now, the time has come. You must see clearly. You must choose to walk in truth. There is a shift happening around you, a spiritual separation. Those who cannot celebrate your growth will begin to distance themselves. The masks will fall. The hidden motives will surface. But do not fear this process. It is divine protection. I have been sent to fight for you, to shield you from what you cannot yet see. But you must do your part. You must release what no longer serves your spirit. You must trust the guidance within you. The delays you've experienced, the unanswered prayers, they were not rejection. They were preparation. Heaven has been rearranging the people, the situations, the environments around you. Some connections were never meant to follow you into your next season. Beloved one, hear me now. Your spirit has been restless because your breakthrough is near. The shift is closer than you think. But heaven cannot pour new blessings into hands still holding on to what is broken. I know the separation will feel uncomfortable. You love deeply. You hope endlessly. But not everyone carries the same heart as you. Some are assigned to distract you, to delay you, to drain you. You have been sensing this. The dreams have intensified. The numbers have appeared more often. The signs are undeniable. If you've seen 444, know that heaven is increasing your protection. If you've seen 555, understand that divine change is approaching. If 111 keeps showing up, your path is being aligned by higher forces. Do not dismiss these confirmations. They are heaven's whispers guiding your every step. Declare your readiness now. Comment 444 if you know you need divine protection. Type 555 if you feel change is coming. Type 111 if your spirit is aligning with heaven's timing. These numbers are more than symbols. They are the language of angels. The signs of your breakthrough approaching. Beloved, your tears have not been wasted. Your struggles are shaping your strength. Every unanswered question is leading you to clarity, but you must stay alert. Someone close to you is hiding their true intentions. Their presence clouds your peace. Their words weaken your faith. I am here to reveal what has been hidden. Heaven is exposing the counterfeit connections, the distractions, the false loyalties. But first, you must choose. Will you hold on to what drains you? Or will you release it and rise into your divine purpose? The choice is yours. The breakthrough is waiting. Heaven is ready. Stay with me. The next revelation is coming. Beloved, stay close now. The moment you've been sensing is drawing near. Your spirit has been uneasy because heaven is preparing to reveal what your heart has tried to deny. The veil is lifting. The truth is surfacing. The masks are slipping. For too long, you've carried questions without answers. You've laid awake wondering why your peace is disturbed, why the energy around you feels heavy, why the blessings you pray for seem delayed. That confusion is not your imagination. It is a spiritual signal. It is heaven's hand pulling back the curtain. I have been sent to guide you through this unveiling. You are not alone. The divine realm has been watching, protecting, and positioning you for this very moment. But you must open your heart to the signs. You must be willing to see. There is someone close to you, someone whose presence once felt like comfort, whose words once seemed trustworthy. But their spirit carries deception. Their actions do not align with their promises. Their energy drains your strength. Your soul has been whispering the truth, but your loyalty has kept you silent. Beloved, silence is no longer your protection. Silence has delayed your breakthrough. Silence has allowed false alliances to linger. The time has come to confront the truth. You were not created to live beneath your calling. You were not designed to carry the burdens of hidden enemies. Heaven is rearranging your path. The divine is exposing the counterfeits, but exposure requires participation. You must release what no longer serves your destiny. I know the separation will sting. I know the truth may shake your trust. But beloved, your breakthrough is too precious to compromise. Your peace is too valuable to surrender. Your purpose is too important to delay. You've wondered why every step forward feels resisted, why every open door seems to close before you can walk through. It is because the wrong connections are anchoring your spirit. Their hidden intentions are interfering with your elevation, but heaven is intervening. The angels are surrounding you. The divine hand is moving. The storm is not here to destroy you, but to clear the path ahead. Listen carefully now. The signs have been multiplying. The numbers are appearing with divine precision. 444 reminds you that angelic protection is increasing. 555 signals that transformation is unavoidable. 111 affirms that your alignment with divine timing is unfolding. These numbers are not random. They are the language of heaven, the whispers of the divine guiding your every step. If you've been seeing these numbers, comment now with the one that resonates. Type 444 if you need protection. Type 555 if you sense change approaching. Type 111 if you believe your steps are aligning with your divine assignment. Beloved, I see your exhaustion. I hear your unspoken prayers. Your tears have not been ignored. Your faith, though tested, has not been in vain. Heaven has been fighting for you. but breakthrough requires obedience. Elevation demands release. You cannot carry deception into your next season. You cannot drag false connections into your divine restoration. The heaviness you feel, the confusion that clouds your thoughts, the tension that lingers in certain conversations, these are signs. Heaven is urging you to listen. Your spirit has known for some time. Your intuition has been whispering warnings. The truth is now undeniable. There is someone hiding behind a smile. Someone who drains your joy while pretending to support your dreams. Their presence dims your light. Their words breed doubt. Their intentions contradict their appearance. You've suspected this. Your heart has questioned their motives. But your hope for peace has kept you silent. Your love for connection has delayed your decision. But beloved, delay is no longer an option. The divine is repositioning you. Heaven is preparing your next chapter. But not everyone can go where you are destined to rise. Some connections are seasonal. Some relationships are assignments. Others are obstacles. I am here to help you discern the difference, to guide you through the separation, to protect your spirit as you release what no longer serves your growth. The process will not be easy. Letting go rarely is, but the pain is temporary. The freedom is eternal. Your spirit will breathe again. Your heart will find peace. Your steps will align with divine purpose. Heaven has been orchestrating this moment. The delays were not rejection, but redirection. The closed doors were not punishment, but protection. The unanswered prayers were preparation for something greater. Now, the greater is near. Your breakthrough is approaching, but you must choose to release what holds you back. You must be willing to see the truth. You must have the courage to let go. Your spirit has been restless because your destiny is awakening. Your heart has been unsettled because your elevation is near. The spiritual pressure you feel is the birthing of your next season, but birth requires release. Growth demands separation. Breakthrough is preceded by clarity. Stay alert. Stay grounded. Listen to your spirit. The signs will continue. The numbers will appear. The whispers will grow louder. Heaven will not be silent, but you must respond. Declare your readiness now. Comment 444 for protection, 555 for change, 111 for alignment. Or boldly say, yes, I am ready. Your agreement activates divine intervention. Your obedience unlocks your breakthrough. Your faith attracts the miracles prepared for you. The next chapter is not delayed. The doors are opening. The restoration is unfolding, but distractions must be removed. False connections must be exposed. The truth must be embraced. You have been chosen for such a time as this. Your life carries divine significance. Your calling is greater than the betrayals behind. Your future holds more than the disappointments that tried to break you. Beloved, heaven has been fighting for you. The angels are positioned. The breakthrough is near. But the decision is yours. Release what dims your light. Embrace the truth. Align with divine timing. Stay with me. The revelation continues. Beloved one, listen carefully. The heaviness you've been carrying, the unanswered questions, the lingering doubts, they are not random. They are signals from heaven. The divine is moving around you in ways you cannot yet fully see. Your breakthrough is closer than it appears. But you must understand this truth. Not everyone around you can be trusted. There is someone near you, smiling to your face, yet hiding their true intentions. Your spirit has already sensed it. That tightness in your chest when they speak. That feeling of unease when they offer false comfort. Heaven has been showing you the signs, the repeated numbers, the strange dreams, the subtle warnings, yet you hesitate to accept them. You want to believe the best in people. You hope for change. But beloved, discernment is not doubt. Discernment is divine protection. The delays you faced, the doors that have remained closed, they are not punishment. They are heaven's way of shielding you from hidden betrayal, from those who would drain your joy, from those who secretly resent your growth. It is time to release what no longer serves your soul. It is time to walk away from what drains your energy. Heaven is preparing your breakthrough, but your environment must align with your destiny. You have been marked for divine favor. You have been chosen for spiritual elevation, but elevation requires separation. You cannot rise while carrying the weight of hidden enemies. You cannot step into the next season while entangled with false connections. Beloved, I have been sent to guide you through this process, to remind you that your spirit already knows the truth. That uneasy feeling is not fear. It is your soul recognizing what your eyes have tried to deny. You've seen the signs. The 444s reminding you of angelic protection. The 555s signaling inevitable change. The 111s confirming your path is aligning with divine purpose. If you felt these signs, declare your readiness now. Comment 444 for protection, 555 for change, 111 for alignment. Or simply say, yes, I am ready. The next chapter of your life requires clarity. Your breakthrough is near. Your miracle is unfolding. But you must release the distractions. You must embrace the truth. Stay close now. The revelation continues. Beloved one, hear me now. What you are feeling is not confusion. The heaviness on your chest, the restlessness in your thoughts, the way your peace disappears around certain people. This is not your imagination. This is heaven's warning. I am Archangel Michael, sent to bring confirmation to your spirit. You have been sensing the tension, the whispers, the quiet jealousy in the atmosphere. There are those around you who wear kind faces, who speak soft words, but their hearts are not aligned with yours. Your soul already knows this truth, but your love for peace has silenced it. The time for denial is over. You cannot carry hidden enemies into your next season. You cannot step into divine breakthrough while your energy is entangled with those draining your spirit. Heaven has seen your tears, your unanswered prayers, your silent exhaustion. But the divine is moving. The signs have been multiplying. The numbers repeating in your life are not by chance. Type 444 to declare divine protection. Type 555 if you feel the change drawing near. Type 111 to confirm your alignment with heaven's timing. Beloved, I know the separation will sting. Letting go never feels easy, but the burden you carry is not entirely your own. You've absorbed the energy of others, their envy, their doubts, their fears. It is time to release what no longer serves your soul. The doors you've been praying for are unlocking. The restoration you've longed for is near. But heaven cannot release what your spirit is not ready to carry. You have been chosen for this moment. Stay grounded. Stay faithful. Follow the signs. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Beloved one, before I leave you in this moment, I need you to hear these final words. Heaven is not finished with you. Your story is still being written. Every tear, every unanswered question, every closed door has been preparing you for what is unfolding now. You've been sensing the urgency, the whispers in your spirit, the dreams that wake you in the night. These are not random. They are divine reminders that your breakthrough is near. But breakthrough requires release. You must loosen your grip on what holds you back. You must be willing to walk away from those whose presence dims your light. The angels are surrounding you. Heaven is orchestrating divine alignment. But your agreement is required. Type 444 for protection. Type 555 for change. Type 111 if you know your spirit is aligning with heaven's timing. Stay grounded. Stay obedient. The elevation you've prayed for is already unfolding. But only those who listen, who release, who trust, will walk through the door heaven has opened. Stay ready, beloved one. Your time is now.